Welcome to 64th District Tournament action. Boys coming up next as the Ashland Tomcats prepare to take on the Eagles from Fairview. We're about 5.5 minutes from the starting lineups tonight. You're watching 64th District Tournament basketball on the greenatbeacon2.com.
At Subway, now through March 31st, buy any regular salad for $5 each, double meat excluded. This Subway value only available at Super Quick-owned locations. Also, buy any free footlongs for $15 all day, any day. Subway. Eat fresh. At Subway, now
offering patients compounding for their prescription needs. Stoll's Pharmacy is the only pharmacy in the area that is PCCA certified. We can provide you with hormone replacement, neuropathy creams, scar creams, pediatric prescriptions, and we can even help you with your veterinarian needs. If you have any questions, please call 606-834-1052. That's 834-1052. Stoll's Pharmacy in Greenup, Flatwoods, and Wheelersburg. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stoll's Pharmacy. Fabric called alpaca. Wrap yourself in a stylish alpaca scarf. Transform your living room by adding texture and color with a hand-loomed alpaca throw blanket, and add a little extra warmth and cozy fashion with an alpaca hat and matching gloves. Visit sungatealpaca.com for all your alpaca needs. Find us on Facebook for special deals and inventory updates. Shop Sungate Alpaca. Visit Sungate Alpaca Company. Our patients are priority number one. For the 7th straight year, Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital has received Health Grade's Outstanding Patient Experience Award, and the hospital continues to be placed in the top 5% in the nation for outstanding patient experience. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital says thank you to our patients for this People's Choice honor. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital, on a mission for good health for you and your family.
The fine people at Carmen Funeral Home have been working with families in need for over 100 years. Carmen Funeral Home offers compassionate and caring services to those in their time of need, from pre-arrangement to final arrangements, with 2 convenient locations in Flatwoods and Russell. Carmen Funeral Home, putting people first since 1913.
Welcome back to Boyd County Middle Schools. We're about 3 minutes away from tip-off here. Our starting lineups is the Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles prepare to do battle here tonight. 64th District Tournament action. Winner of tonight's game will take on the Boyd County Lions on Friday night. Tip-off for that will be at 7 p.m. You can join us again here on the greenatbeacon2.com. I'm Keith Atkins along with my camera technician, Kristen Keaton. Tomorrow night there will be no action, but Thursday night we'll see the Ashland Kittens and the Boyd County Lady Lions in the championship game. Tip-off for that will be 7 o'clock as well. About 2 minutes here till starting lineups, and we're going to step away and get a word from our sponsors. You're watching 64th District Tournament action here on the greenatbeacon2.com.
This bank has 6 convenient locations to serve you. From South Shore to the main office, First and People's Bank has been serving this area with complete banking services since 1932. Visit the home office near you. First and People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
Go to Ashland Community and Technical College
because it's so close.
I go
for the small class sizes.
I go because I can transfer my credits. I go because
I can take classes when it works for me.
I go to get a better job.
I go for some of Kentucky's most affordable tuition.
I go because it's crazy not to.
For all the right reasons, Ashland Community and Technical College. Higher education begins here.
Welcome back here. We're a minute away from starting lineups here. Both teams on the court loosening up here. You're watching 64th District Tournament action here from Boyd County Middle School on the greenatbeacon2.com. There's our buzzer.
Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the campus of Boyd County Middle School for tonight's semifinal game. Boys 64th District Tournament between the Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles. We begin with the starting lineup for the Tomcats.
Here we go with the Tomcats starting lineup. Our starting lineups as we get ready to get underway here at Boyd County Middle School. We apologize for if there was anyone blocking your view there, but the Fairview Eagles fan base standing up to applaud their players as they were announced. Can't blame them for that. Great support here tonight for both sides. I believe all of Westwood is sitting over here with me. Nick Miller and Alex Roy in the center to tip off as we get ready to get underway here. Get ready for some loud and some fast-paced action basketball. Here we go. Controlled by the Eagles. McIntyre pulls it down. Washington to set it up for the Eagles. Washington to King. King to McIntyre. McIntyre inside to Roy. Roman. Washington, he's going to drive. Inside to Roy. Puts it up and score. Eagles take that early lead. Here come the Tomcats. Miller takes it strong inside. He lays it up in. 2-2. We're going to be fast-paced. Back and forth. Washington finds Romine for three. No good. Rebound Tomcats. Here comes Ashland. Roberts tries to double pump. He puts it up. Good. Well, ties back up now. Oh, tried to go inside to Roy, knocked away. McIntyre for three, count it! 5-4, Eagles on top now. Here come the Tomcats inside. Oh, he got called for the walk. Roberts. Fairview basketball. Here comes Washington, the Eagles. Gets his play from the sideline. Finds King on the wing. Out front to Romine. Back to King. Washington calls a play. Spreading the offense out. Washington for three. Count it! Eagles up 8-4 now. Oh, steal by King. Puts it up and in. The Eagles are fired up, and we got a timeout on the court here. You're watching 64th District Tournament Basketball on the greenupbeacon2.com.
Great decision. Ohio University Southern offers more than 30 degree and certificate programs. Whether you're in Ohio or just across the river in Kentucky or West Virginia, our tuition is a best value in the area. Attend a world-class university and stay close to home with free parking. Ohio University Southern in Ironton and Proctorville. Imagine your possibilities. Enroll today. Visit ohio.edu Southern or call 740-533-4600.
Welcome back to 64 District action. Here comes the Tomcats. Fairview Eagles drop back, no pressure. Bradley brings the ball across the timeline for the Tomcats. Kicks it down in the corner. Roberts back up out on top to Villers. Villers brings the ball around to the left side. Washington's matched up on him. Villers takes it all the way, puts it up. Had some distraction from Roy there. Got his own rebound. Back out front to Roberts. Villers in the corner. Good defense by the Eagles. Roberts takes a three, no good. Rebound by Miller. Miller puts it up and good. 10-6 is our score now. 5:30 to play in the first period underway here. Boyd County Middle School, 64th District action. Fairview Eagles and the Tomcats doing battle here already. Washington sets it up. Got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. You're watching 64th District Tournament Basketball on ArenaBeacon2.com, CN30.
To experience the vibrant cultural heritage of South America and discover the extraordinary luxury fabric called alpaca. Wrap yourself in a stylish alpaca scarf. Transform your living room by adding texture and color with a hand-loomed alpaca throw blanket, and add a little extra warmth and cozy fashion with an alpaca hat and matching gloves. Visit sungatealpaca.com for all your alpaca needs. Find us on Facebook for special deals and inventory updates. Shop Sungate Alpaca.
And we're back getting ready to get back action here. 10-6, Fairview Eagles on top right now. The Fairview ball side out, McIntyre to throw it in. Moves it in the backcourt to the wall. Washington will set the Eagle offense. Breaking traffic, McIntyre breaks underneath. Romine takes the pick, Washington in, nothing there. Romine on the ball, King on top. Back to Washington. Washington will come top the key and reset. Drives, takes it up, kicks out to McIntyre. McIntyre brings it in, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Miller of Ashland. Here's the Tomcats. Tomcats pushes it out to Dillon. Is it inside, puts it up. No good. Rebound Eagles. Washington now got the ball. Here he comes, gets his play from Derek Cooksey off the sideline of the Eagles. McIntyre on the wing. Runs it inside to King. King pushing. Turns, shoots, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound by Miller of the Tomcats. Comes Bradley. Dillon back out front to Miller. Puts it up for three. Big center, Tomcats out of three. 10-9. Ashland pulls one now. 4:04 to play in the first period. King on the wing. McIntyre finds Washington on the wing. King up front. McIntyre looks at three, bunts it inside to Romine. Washington sets for the three. Count it for the Eagles. Here comes the Tomcats now. Miller on top of the key, drives in against Roy, lays it up left-handed, no good. Roy grabs the rebound. Here comes the Eagles now. Cooksey telling Washington to run with it. Wilson takes it in, tries to find Roy. Roy can't control it. Here comes the Tomcats. Bradley's going to take it coast to coast, puts it up. Gets a good roll. 13-11 now. Fairview on top. 3 minutes to play in the first period. Washington sets the Eagles offense, finds Romine on the wing. King rotates around to the top. McIntyre on the wing, looks at the three. Nope. Dumps inside to Roy. Roy works, turns, shoots. Nope. Rebound Ashland. Here come the Tomcats. Bradley leaving the ball down. He finds Villers for three. That'll give the Tomcats 1 point lead now. 14-13, 2.5 to play in the first. King dumps inside to Roy. Roy works it, turns, fakes, puts it up. Too strong, rebound by Washington. Bounce pass back to Roy. Roy tries to go outside, McIntyre. McIntyre lets the Romine for three. No good. Rebound Ashland. Comes Bradley of the Tomcats. He's going to drive against McIntyre, takes it all the way, lays it up. Going to have a foul against McIntyre. Two minutes to play here in the first period. 14-13. Bradley will shoot 2 for the Tomcats. Chance to add to their lead. They're up by 1. First one's good.
Checking in the ball game for the Eagles. Number 2, Blake Smith. Checking in the ball game for the Tomcats. 34, Hunter Copley.
Hunter Copley checks in for the Tomcats. Blake Smith for the Eagles. Ruggles checks in for the Eagles as well. Second shot's up, no good. Ball's loose. Tomcats control. Driving all the way to the basket, puts it up too strong. Rebound by King of the Eagles. Here comes Fairview. They'll slow it down. Drives, kicks outside to Ruggles, nails it. 15-15 now. Minute 45 to play in the first period. Got a battle going on here. That's Miller for 3 for Ashland, no good. Rebound controlled by Ashland. Bradley pulled it down and he puts it up and good. Ashland will go back on top by 2. Here come the Eagles. Washington looking things over. He's going to drive, kicks out, whistle blows. Fairview inbounds. Roy from outside, nope, short. Ashland got the rebound. Here come the Tomcats. Bradley takes it down. We'll find Miller. Villers outside, back out front to Bradley. Bradley to Villers. Villers for 3. Count it. 20-15 now. Tomcats on top. Under a minute to play in the first period. Here come the Eagles. Washington sets his play, pulls up for a 3. No, in and out. Rebound by the Eagles, puts up. That was Ruggles, got that rebound, put it back up, and drew the foul. Hunter Copley commits the foul for the Tomcats. His first, team second. Ruggles will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles. First one short. Noah Roberts checking back in for Ashland. Miller will get a breather. Ruggles will shoot one more. It's up and good. We got Adams coming in for the Eagles. Ashland drive, takes it all the way to the hoop. Count it. Nope. They're going to call the player control foul. Bradley will pick up that foul. So he tried to drive in and make the layup. The layup went in, but it'll be no basket. 42 seconds left to play. 4-point lead for the Tomcats. Washington driving. Spin move, puts it up, draws a foul. That'll send Washington to the line for Fairview. 9.3 to play in the first period. 4-point game. Tomcats on top. Washington's first shot goes in. That'll bring the Eagles within 3 now. Antoine will shoot one more. Puts it up. Count both of them. 20-18 now. Tomcats with the ball. Bradley out front. Villers now top the key. Tomcats. He's guarded by Washington. Roberts dribble drives, lays it up and good. 7 seconds to shoot for the Eagles. Here's Washington. Looking all the way. Kicks outside to Ruggles. Ruggles puts it up too strong. Rebound King behind his back. No good. So at the end of 1, Ashland Tomcats with a 4-point lead. 22-18 over the Fairview Eagles. You're watching 64th District Tournament Basketball here on greenupbeacon2.com.
At Meredith Chiropractic, you will enjoy state-of-the-art chiropractic facilities and discover the true wellness lifestyle. Dr. Terry Meredith is a member of Great Doctors of Chiropractic and has helped many in the Ashland area experience natural healing without surgery or drugs. If you're looking for a skilled chiropractic doctor, visit meredithchiropractic.com, call 329-8158, or visit Dr. Meredith's office at 2120 Carter Avenue in Ashland. First and Peoples Bank has 6 convenient locations to serve you. From South Shore to the main office, First and Peoples Bank has been serving this area with complete banking services since 1932. Visit the home office near you. First and Peoples Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
Welcome back to the second period action here in the 64th District Basketball Tournament. The Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles in a battle here. Ashland up 22-18 now. Ashland has the ball moving right to left on your screen. Villers for 3, no good. Battle inside for the rebound. Ashland controls. Back outside to Villers. Finds Bradley, top of key, resets. Viller on the wing. Guarded by Washington. Villers, the spin move, takes it inside, lays it up, no good. Whistle. Romine commits the foul for Fairview. Let's send Villers to the line to shoot 2. First one's up. Good. (23-18) now. Tomcats with the lead. Villers will shoot one more. It's up. Count it. 24-18 now. Just underway here in the second period. Here come the Eagles. Washington running the point for Fairview. Finds McIntyre. He looked at 3. Nope. Washington back on top. He'll drive in. Finds King. King looking inside. Roy doing battle in there with Miller. Back out front to Washington for 3. Count it for the Eagles. 24-21 now. 3-point lead for the Tomcats. Bradley works inside to Miller. Miller spin move. Puts it up. Got a whistle on the play. That calls it goes against Alex Roy of Fairview. That's his first. Miller goes to the line to shoot 2 for the Tomcats. First one's up. Good. Miller to shoot one more. It's up. Count that one. 26-21. Tomcats with the lead now. 7 minutes to play in the half. Washington drives inside. Going to get called for steps. Shakes his head and acknowledges it. Here come the Tomcats now with a 5-point lead over the Eagles. Bradley works inside, finds Miller. Miller kicks it back out, almost threw it away. Bradley grabs it. Shot's up, no good. Ashland controls here. Bradley inside, finds Miller. Miller puts it up, hard. Gonna call him for the charge. Fairview basketball.
Checking the ball game for the Eagles at 30. Jonathan Ruggles.
Ruggles checks back into the lineup for Fairview. Fairview got the stop they needed. Now they need a basket. Trailing by 5. 6 minutes to play in the first half. Washington says, finds McIntyre on the wing, dumps inside to Roy. Roy back to Ruggles, puts it up, lays it off the glass, no good. Miller with the rebound. Here come the Tomcats. Bradley behind the back, spin move, kicks it over to Miller. Out front to Dillon. Dillon for the basket. Tomcats crawled to a 7-point lead now. Here come the Eagles. Washington on the drive, puts it up. There's a whistle. Fouls against Villers. They're common fouls. Fairview takes the ball out. King for three. Nope. Miller with the big rebound for the Tomcats. Here comes Bradley of Ashland. Inside to Dillon, outside to Dillon. Back to Miller. Miller off to Bradley. Bradley drives against McIntyre. Finds Dillon. No good. Rebound Tomcats. They put it back up. Bradley gets the basket. That'll make Coach Cooksey call a timeout on the floor, and you're watching 64 District basketball action on the greenatbeacon2.com.
31st, buy any regular salad for $5 each, double meat excluded. This Subway value only available at Super Quick-owned locations. Also, buy any 3 footlongs for $15 all day, any day. Subway. Eat fresh.
Welcome back to second period action here as the Ashland Tomcats have a 9-point lead over the Fairview Eagles right now, 30-21, 5:18 to play in the first half. Fairview basketball. McIntyre inbounds to Washington. Washington will walk the ball down, calls the play, directing his traffic. Washington drives, finds King out front. Nothing there. McIntyre on the wing. Ruggles fakes, drives, puts it up. Count it. Tomcats down court quick. Bradley out front. On Miller, top of the key. He'll drive in, spin, move, puts it up. Off the glass too hard. Rebound by King. We got a whistle as Roberts reached around his back there. We'll walk the court now. Now King will go to the line and shoot the one and bonus. Blake Smith checks back in for the Eagles as McIntyre takes a breather. 4:46 left to play in the first half. King sets. First one's up and good. It closes Fairview within 6 now. King second shot. Count it. Eagles close to 5 now. Dylan Romine will check back in for Fairview. Ashland with the basketball, moving right to left with the 5-point lead. Here comes Bradley. Bradley finds Dylan on the wing. Miller inside at the free throw, puts it up, count it. A nice shot by Miller there. Washington drives in, little floater, count that one for the Fairview Eagles. Here comes Bradley of the Tomcats. Miller, he'll take another shot from the free throw line. That one's too strong. Rebound by Washington. Washington pushing the ball up the court. Takes it all the way, throws a shot up over his head. Rebound by Ruggles, puts up, no good. Here comes Villers of the Tomcats. Eagles got the number, they're all back. Nice defense by the Eagles. They're going to get called for a goaltending. Got him on the arm. That's what they called. Looked like he. Yeah, they did count the basket. They did count the basket, so Villers will shoot one. Ball didn't go through the hoop, but the Eagles jumped up and grabbed the rim and caused the ball not to be able to go in. So there's the free throw for Villers. Good. 35-27 now. Tomcats with the lead. 4 minutes to play in the first half. Fairview hanging around, trying to stay close with them. Smith on the wing. Inside to Roy. Roy's going to work against Miller. He puts it up off the glass. Gets the whistle. That'll send Alex Roy, the big man for the Eagles, to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. Roy's first shot goes down.
Checking the ball game for Ashland, number 23, Noah Robbins. Checking the ball game also for Ashland, number 22, Ryan
Kuhlenwald. I'll never say that name fast, so I apologize in advance for that. Checks in for the Tomcats. Roy's second shot's up and good. I may just call him number 22, Ryan. Here comes Bradley of the Tomcats. Tries to get it over to Villers. Picked off by Washington of the Eagles. He lays it up and good. Eagles close the win from 5. Here comes Villers on the fast break. He's going coast to coast. Puts it up too strong. Going to get the foul off Ashland. Hunter Copley went over the back there.
The foul on Ashland's number 34. Hunter Copley.
Dillon checks back into the game for the Tomcats.
Checking into the ball game for the Tomcats, number 45, Dylan Lucas.
Blake Smith steps to the line for the Eagles. First shot's up. No good. Rebound Ashland. The ball off to Bradley. He brings the ball down the court. He's picked up by King. Top of the key to Roberts. Roberts takes it all the way, puts it up. He'll draw the foul. Hard foul, too. Roy got him on the way up.
The foul on Ashland's number 30.
Well, they actually called it against Ruggles. That's,
Pardon me, Fairview's number 30.
yeah, called it on Ruggles. Roy was in the vicinity. He just didn't get called for the foul. Roberts' first shot's up and good from the free throw line. 36-31 now. Tomcats up by 5. Second shot from Ruggles. Can't get that one to fall. Ball's on the floor. Steps out of bounds there. Fairview basketball. Hunter Copley thought he had it. Put his foot on the line. Referee was right there beside of him, no question. 3:15 to play in the first half. Washington calling out the orders for the Eagles. Directing traffic there. King working inside. He's double teamed. Turns, tries to put it up. Draws the foul. That'll send King to the line. Noah Roberts picked up that foul. King's first good, bounces short. Villers is going to check back in for the Tomcats. King stares at the goal, sends it up, and no good on that one. Missed them both. Villers pulls down a rebound. Little pressure from the Eagles there. Villers breaks it. Finds Roberts, back to Bradley. Bradley matched up by King. He takes it to the hoop. Kicks it outside to Dillon. Dillon lots of pressure there and throws it away. Fairview basketball. McIntyre checks back into the game for the Eagles. 36-31. 5-point lead for the Tomcats. 2:46 to play in the first half. King the inbounds. Here comes Washington and the Fairview Eagles. Washington drives. Takes it all the way, lays it up, can't get it to go down. Rebound by Dillon of Ashland. Kicks it out to Bradley. Bradley double team, triple team now. All kinds of pressure, gets it off to Dillon. Dillon downside to Roberts. Back outside to Bradley. Roberts trying to look inside to Copley, nothing there. Copley out front now. Nowhere to go. He's finally here, got his dribble. Roberts over to Villers. Nice defense by the Eagles. Here comes Roberts. He'll drive in, put it up. Got the little floater to go. With a good defensive stand by Fairview, though. Washington sets up, finds King on the wing. McIntyre runs the baseline, got it in the corner. Back to King, finally inside to Roy. Roy loses control, ball on the floor, picked up by Villers of Ashland. He tries to kick it down court, King knocks it down. Fairview controls, here comes King. Looking in to take it all the way, puts it up, count it. 38-33, minute and a half to play in the first half. Ashland with the lead, 5 point. Roberts, top of the key. He'll spin. Well, he's going to get called for the travels. Shuffled his feet. Fairview basketball. McIntyre inbound for the Eagles. 1:15 to play in the first half. Eagles trail by 5. Thank you for joining us here for 64th District action on the greenatbeacon2.com. I'm Keith Adkins, camera technician tonight, Kristen Keaton. They work inside to Ruggles. Ruggles battles, pushes off. Shot up no good. Rebound by Roy. He'll put it back up too strong. Ruggles comes inside. He's going to get called for the foul. That'll be Jonathan's second foul of the game. Here comes Bradley for the Tomcats. Finds Dillon on the wing. Dillon looking inside, nothing doing. Copley out front, now to Bradley, back inside to Dillon. He'll put it up. Gets the good roll. 30 seconds to play in the first half. Here come the Eagles trailing by 7. Boys underneath, back out to King on the wing. 20 to play. King direct from traffic. King's inside, Roy from the free throw line. Loses control, picks him back up. McIntyre's open on the side, wanting it. Now they pick him up. He'll take the shot. No good, in and out. Rebound Ashland. Here comes Villers with 4 to shoot. Pressure by McIntyre. Villers throws it up. No good. So that'll do it for the first half of basketball action here. We go into the halftime locker rooms. Ashland Tomcats 40, Fairview Eagles 33. We got a battle going on here at Boyd County Middle School in 64th District. Tournament action. You're watching on the greenatbeacon2.com.
Stoll's Pharmacy is now offering patients compounding for their prescription needs. Stoll's Pharmacy is the only pharmacy in the area that is PCCA certified. We can provide you with hormone replacement, neuropathy creams, scar creams, pediatric prescriptions, and we can even help you with your veterinarian needs. If you have any questions, please call 606-834-1052. That's 834-1052. Stoll's Pharmacy in Greenup, Flatwoods, and Wheelersburg. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stoll's Pharmacy.
Choosing the right college is a big decision. Ohio University Southern offers more than 30 degree and certificate programs. Whether you're in Ohio or just across the river in Kentucky or West Virginia, our tuition is a best value in the area. Attend a world-class university and stay close to home with free parking. Ohio University Southern in Ironton and Proctorville. Imagine your possibilities. Enroll today. Visit ohio.edu Southern or call 740-533-4600. Choosing.
Our patients are priority number 1. For the 7th straight year, Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital has received Health Grades Outstanding Patient Experience Award, and the hospital continues to be placed in the top 5% in the nation for outstanding patient experience. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital says thank you to our patients for this People's Choice honor. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital, on a mission for good health for you and your family.
Welcome back as we're at the half here at Boyd County Middle School in the 64th District Basketball Tournament. The Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles doing battle here tonight. Ashland with the 7-point lead over the Eagles right now, 40-33. We're about 3.5 minutes getting back to second half action here at the Boyd County Middle School. There'll be no games tomorrow night, but we'll be back on the air Thursday night at about 6:50 as the ladies will play the championship game. It'll be between the Boyd County Lady Lions and the Ashland Kittens. And then we'll be back again on Friday night at 6:50, tip off at 7, as the winner of tonight's game will take on the Boyd County Lions for the boys championship game as well. We'll be sure to book that on your calendar, and we'll be back here in just a minute on the greenatbeacon2.com.
Bank has 6 convenient locations to serve you. From South Shore to the main office, First and People's Bank has been serving this area with complete banking services since 1932. Visit the home office near you. First and People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
Visit the Sungate Alpaca Company to experience the vibrant cultural heritage of South America and discover the extraordinary luxury fabric called alpaca. Wrap yourself in a stylish alpaca scarf, transform your living room by adding texture and color with a hand-loomed alpaca throw blanket, and add a little extra warmth and cozy fashion with an alpaca hat and matching gloves. Visit sungatealpaca.com for all your alpaca needs. Find us on Facebook for special deals and inventory updates. Shop Sungate Alpaca.
At Subway, now through March 31st, buy any regular salad for $5 each, double meat excluded. This Subway value only available at Super Quick-owned locations. Also, buy any 3 footlongs for $15 all day, any day. Subway. Eat fresh.
I go to Ashland Community and Technical College.
Because it's so close.
I go for the small class sizes.
I go because I can transfer my credits. I go because
I can take classes when it works for me.
I go to get a better job.
I go for some of Kentucky's most affordable tuition.
I go because it's crazy not to.
For all the right reasons, Ashland Community and Technical College. Higher education begins here.
Welcome back here as we're under a minute now here, and the buzzer is sounded as we get ready to return to second half action here of the 64th District Tournament. Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles doing battle in a 7-point game here. It's been back and forth. Fairview got off to the early lead. Ashland battled back and took over and has led ever since. Fairview sticking around close, not giving nothing for free. The winner of tonight's game will take on the Boyd County Lions Friday night. Tip-off at 7 p.m. We'll be on the air on the Green at Beacon 2 at around 6:50 p.m. Keith Atkins and Kristen Keaton. Yeah, let me look over them real quick. Okay. Thank you to Tommy Hobbs there for handing me some stats. As we get ready to roll here in second period action, second half action. Roy was 1 for 5 from the free throw line. McIntyre 1 for 1. 3-point line. Got a whistle on the floor there. Washington was 5 for 9 in field goal range. 3 for 4 from 3-point land. 2 for 2 in free throws. 15 points. McIntyre's got 3. Ruggles got 5 for the Eagles. Fairview gets the ball in, way in the backcourt. Here comes Washington, drive. Kicks it out to the wing on King. King looks, comes inside, spin move, puts it up. Rebound by Ashland. For Ashland, Villers has got 11. Bradley's got 9. Ashland for the 3. That was Roberts. Villers, I'm sorry, it was Villers. That's the wrong name there. Miller for Ashland's got 11. Roberts got 5. Luke's has got 4. There's Washington, puts one up for the Eagles, no good. Again, I want to thank Thomas Hobbs for bringing me up them stats. We're going to have a quick timeout here. You're watching 64th District action on greenbeacon2.com.
Our patients are priority number one. For the 7th straight year, Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital has received Health Grades Outstanding Patient Experience Award, and the hospital continues to be placed in the top 5% in the nation for outstanding patient experience. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital says thank you to our patients for this People's Choice honor. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital, on a mission for good health for you and your family.
Welcome back to the second half action here. And Fairview controlling the ball now, moving right to left on your screen. 45-33, Tomcats on top. King gets inside to Washington. Washington works, puts it up. Count it, off the glass, nice. Full court pressure from the Eagles. Double teamed in the corner is Dillon. Gets back over to Miller, and we got a whistle. Timeout on the floor. Good pressure from the Eagles. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching 64th District basketball action on the greenbeacon2.com.
Visit the Sungate Alpaca Company to experience the vibrant cultural heritage of South America and discover the extraordinary luxury fabric called alpaca. Wrap yourself in a stylish alpaca scarf. Transform your living room by adding texture and color with a hand-loomed alpaca throw blanket, and add a little extra warmth and cozy fashion with an alpaca hat and matching gloves. Visit sungatealpaca.com for all your alpaca needs. Find us on Facebook for special deals and inventory updates. Shop Sungate Alpaca.
And we're back. Ashland ball side out. Miller at inbounds. Full court pressure from the Eagles. Inside to Bradley, picked up by McIntyre. King comes in to help block. King picks it off. He takes it up, lays it up, and in there. Here come the Eagles. 45-37 now. Eagles putting on the full court pressure. Ashland breaks, finds Roberts. Inside to Dillon. Dillon turns and shoots, rolls off, no good. Rebound by Roy. Here comes Fairview. King controlling the ball, gets it inside to Romine. Romine puts it up, no good. Rebound Ashland. Bradley pushing, guarded by McIntyre. Inside to Roberts. Roberts fakes, puts it up. Count it. Got the fake, got the Eagles off their feet, and got the easy basket. Ashland with a 10-point lead now. Just under 6 to play here in the third period. Washington on the point for the Eagles. Cross court, McIntyre now on the wing. King. Roy posted up inside, not moving much. Yeah, he gets the ball. Double team immediately. Romine. Dribble drives, plays it up, and he'll draw the foul. I think the Eagle fans would like to see Fairview work the ball inside more to Roy. Romine to shoot two. When they get the ball inside to Roy, Ashland collapses on him, opens somebody up. Romine connects with the first one. Brings Fairview within 9. Romine's second shot's up. Goes off. Rebound by Roberts of Ashland. Comes Villers. Villers will pull up for the three. No good. Rebound by Romine of Fairview. Here comes Washington. Washington takes it in. Kicks it out to the corner to King. He'll put it up. No, too strong. I believe they're going to get McIntyre for over the back there. Yeah, McIntyre will take a seat now, and Smith will check back in. Ruggles checks back into the game. Eagles still showing a little pressure up front. Tomcats break it. Dillon on the corner inside to Miller. Miller dribbles, puts it up. Too strong. Ball on the floor. King grabs it, round behind the back. Breaks the pressure there. Inside to Roy. Roy grabs it, puts it up, and good. Nice play by the Eagles. 7-point lead now for the Tomcats. Bradley comes down. Back out to Miller. Almost taken away by Washington. We're going to have a whistle. Not sure if I saw the foul there, but referee Joe Codiron saw it, so that's all that matters, I guess. Dillon in the backcourt. Hands it back off to Bradley. Bradley finds Villers. We're going to have a foul away from the ball. It's going to go against the Tomcats. Number 22 checks back in for Ashland. Ryan Covenlong. Best I can say it, I apologize to the young man for saying his name wrong. Here comes the Eagles down by 7. King on the wing, kicks it back inside to Washington on the break. Got a whistle on the play. That's going to go against Kuhn-Levon. Hopefully I'll get it right here before the game's over. Kuvalong commits the foul. Here's Fairview. Smith on the wing, picks up his dribble, inside to Roy. Roy turns, shoots. Gets a good roll, count it. Fairview closes gap within 5 now. 47-42. There's Roberts for Ashland. He put it up and good. Washington brings down, dribble, spins, moves, finds Ruggles. Ruggles puts it up, no good. Rebound by Roberts of Ashland. Bradley kicks down court. Covalong. He puts it up and good. 51-42 now. Tomcats on top. We'll see McIntyre check back into the game with the next dead ball. Working inside to Roy. Roy kicks out front to King. King for an NBA 3. No good. Miller pulls down the rebound for the Tomcats. Fairview got a little impatient there. Miller for the long 3. No good. Roberts pulls down the rebound. Finds Villers. Villers pulls it back out. Resets the Tomcat offense. Bradley on the wing. Smith all over Bradley there. Number 22, Ryan. Oh, picked off by King. He'll take it all the way, lay it up and good. Oh, we're going to have a little foul here on this end of the Smith collided. Romine will check back in. McIntyre will check back in for the Eagles. 51-44, 2:54 to play in the third. Villers of Ashland picked up by McIntyre. Cross court to Bradley. Smith on him. Good defense, throwed it away. Hunter Copley will check in for the Tomcats now. Washington walks the ball across the timeline. He'll drive in, kicks it to Smith. 3. No, in and out. Rebound by Miller of Ashland. Bradley almost taken away by Washington. He's going to pick up the foul on that. That'll be his second of the night.
It'll be his second, team fourth.
Fairview picking up full court. Ashland breaks it, gets across timeline to Miller. He takes it, drives it up, lays it up and good. Counted and the foul.
Passing is good by Miller.
They send Miller to the line to shoot here. And he gets it to roll in. 3-point play for Miller. Tomcats back up on top by 10, 54-44. 2:15 to play in the third period. McIntyre down low. Gets it inside to Roy. No good. Miller bringing the ball up the court. Loses control. It's on the floor. Bodies falling all over the place. Ball's on the floor. Need a whistle. They're calling a jump ball. Washington a little slow to get up there. Gets a little help from his teammates. Possession arrow belongs to Ashland. They got the ball and the 10-point lead. Into Miller. Back to Bradley. Bradley goes to the left side wing. Looks inside. One of Villers finds Miller. Miller thought about a three. Nothing. Bradley comes back to take control. Picked up by Smith. Smith put his hands in his back, so he's going to get called for the hand check foul. Blake Smith, second of the night. Ashland inbounds. Kubalong. Out to Villers. Villers top of the key. He'll take it all the way, lay it up. No good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up again. That one will go. Don't know what happened to the Fairview defense on that one, but kind of collapsed there. Washington for the three, in and out. They're rushing some shots there, not getting the extra pass in. There we got the travel call on Ashland. Be Fairview basketball. Ruggles will check in. King will check back in for the Eagles. Fairview to inbounds. King running point. Minute to play here in the third period. King drives, takes it in, dumps off to Ruggles. Ruggles puts it up, can't get it to go in. Ashland rebounds, gets it off. Ryan, he puts it up and blocked by Roy. Ashland picks the ball up. Villers puts it up and scores. Nice defense on the first part of it, but the Eagles just gave up on the ball, and Ashland picked it up and got the easy score. King for three. No, misses everything. Noah Roberts checks back into the game for the Tomcats. 58-44, Ashland on top. 37 seconds to play in the third period. Bradley picked up by King. King's going to get called for the contact. That'll send Bradley to the line now for the Tomcats. That's Bradley, King's first of the game. 1-1 for Bradley. First shot's up. Rolls in and out. Rebound by Romine. He kicks it off to his point guard, Washington. Washington drives, takes it all the way. He's going to draw the foul. Bradley commits the foul for the Tomcats. Washington to go to the line, shoot two. The Eagles really need these free throws here. First one's up, short. Washington second one, and can't get that one to go either. Rebound by Ashland, and they'll throw it out. Says last touch by Fairview, so the ball will stay with the Tomcats. Comes Bradley, picked up by King. King reaching in. Another foul for no reason. King just needs to move his legs and play good heads-up defense there. Committed to two in a row now. Bradley's first shot. He'll hit that one. Second shot's up. Count them both. 60-44 now. Tomcats on top. 15 seconds to play in the third period. Washington dumps inside to Roy. Roy outside to Romine for three. Nope, too strong. Rebound by Viller of Ashland. 2 to shoot. No shot gets off. Washington throws up a prayer. No good. So at the end of three, Ashland 60, Fairview 44. You're watching 64th District basketball action on the greenatbeacon2.com. We'll be back in a minute.
The fine people at Carmen Funeral Home have been working with families in need for over 100 years. Carmen Funeral Home offers compassionate and caring services to those in their time of need, from pre-arrangement to final arrangements, with 2 convenient locations in Flatwoods and Russell. Carmen Funeral Home, putting people first since 1913. First and People's Bank has 6 convenient locations to serve you. From South Shore to the main office, First and People's Bank has been serving this area with complete banking services since 1932. Visit the home office near you. First and People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
Here we go, basketball fans. Fourth quarter here at Boyd County Middle School as the Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles doing battle. Ashland with the 60-44 lead. Final 8 minutes in regulation here. Be Fairview ball moving right to left on your screen. Derek Cooksey needs to get his Eagles fired up here if they want to stay in this game. Romine back out to McIntyre, inside to Roy. Back to McIntyre on the wing, back inside to Roy. Romine will pull up, take the shot, count it. Ashland gets it across the timeline, almost picked off by McIntyre. Romine did get it. Eagles basketball. There's a break Fairview's looking for. Washington over to McIntyre. McIntyre looks inside to Roy. Roy will draw the foul there. It's going to go against Miller of the Tomcats. Be his third. McIntyre to inbounds for the Eagles. Finds Smith. Smith tried to get it inside to Roy, picked off. Here come the Tomcats. Oh, can't get it to go in. There's a whistle. So it's going against the Tomcats, and we'll walk the floor here. Fairview will go to the free throw line. That's called on Noah Roberts. That is his third of the game. That'll send Washington to the line for the Eagles. First one's up. No good. You can't get nothing to fall from that free throw line tonight. Ashland controls the ball. Bradley gets it across the timeline. Pressure by Washington. Washington takes it away. Looking to go all the way, and he draws a foul. Washington's got to connect on these free throws here. He's been to the line several times here and just can't get nothing to connect. Needs to take his time, concentrate. Foul was called against Villers. That's his third on the night. Washington will shoot 2 for the Eagles. First one's up. There he gets one to go. King comes back into the game. Smith will take a seat. No, McIntyre's going to go to the bench. Washington sets to shoot. Gets both of them. 60-48. 12-point lead for the Tomcats now. The Eagles need to be playing some defense here. Good defense there by Romine. He picks it off, gets it to Washington. Washington to King. He takes it up. Count it. There's a 10-point lead, and that'll force Ashland to take the timeout. You're watching the 64th District basketball action on the greenatbeacon2.com.
At Subway, now through March 31st, buy any regular salad for $5 each, double meat excluded. This Subway value only available at Super Quick-owned locations. Also, buy any 3 footlongs for $15 all day, any day. Subway. Eat fresh.
As we watch the Fairview varsity cheerleaders cheer on their team, getting their crowd fired up. 6:43 left to play here in regulation. Tomcats up by 10. Eagles on a little bit of a run, forced the Ashland timeout. As they make their way back to the court, we'll get underway here. Again, no games tomorrow night. We'll be back on the air Thursday night. Around 6:50, tip-off at 7 as the Ashland Kittens will take on the Lady Lions of Boyd County for the girls' championship matchup. We'll be tune in for that game, and then Friday, the winner of this game will take on the Boyd County Lions for the boys' championship game on Friday night. Tip-off at 7, and here we go back to live action. Eagles in a full-court pressure. Villers breaks the timeline. Pressure gets it into Miller. Miller fakes, loses control. Got a whistle. I believe they're going to call a kicking there, so the ball stay with the Tomcats as they inbounds under their own goal. King almost picked it off. They're going to give it to Fairview. Said it was last touched by Roberts of Ashland. The Eagles need to go down and get a bucket here. Washington drives in, takes it all the way, lays it up, floater goes in. Fairview within 8 now, 6:18 to play in regulation. Villers comes down the left side, takes it all the way, dumps to Roberts. Roberts puts it up off the glass, gets it to go. 62-52, Tomcats on top. Washington, he's going to drive again, dumps it off to Roy. Roy puts it off the glass, count it. Villers bring the ball down. He didn't look up. He had Roberts wide open. He's going to get called for a travel call. Eagle basketball. 62-54. Fairview got a chance to close the gap. Get within 6, maybe 5 if they can find a three-point line. Washington sets, finds Smith. Smith looks inside. He's picked up by Villers. Finds Roy. Roy dribbles out, spins, move, puts it off the glass, count it. 62-56. Here come the Eagles. Villers on the left side. Finds Dillon. Roberts for a little short 6-footer. Can't get it to go. Roy couldn't get the rebound. Miller got it. We got a whistle here. Washington picks up that foul. That's his third. Miller shoot the one bonus. 62-56. 5:16 to play in regulation here at Boyd County Middle School. 64th District Tournament action. Miller connects with the first one. Eagles and the Tomcats battling for the right to play the Boyd County Lions on Friday night for the championship of the 64th District. Miller shoots the second one. That one bounces off. Rebound by Romine. Here come the Eagles. Washington takes it in, dumps it off to Roy. Little strong boy gets it, puts it up and in. Timeout Fairview. We'll be back. This is a full timeout. You're watching 64th District Basketball on agreeatbeacon2.com.
Pharmacy is now offering patients compounding for their prescription needs. Stoll's Pharmacy is the only pharmacy in the area that is PCCA certified. We can provide you with hormone replacement, neuropathy creams, scar creams, pediatric prescriptions, and we can even help you with your veterinarian needs. If you have any questions, please call 606-834-1052. That's 834-1052. Stoll's Pharmacy in Greenup, Flatwoods, and Wheelersburg. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stoll's Pharmacy.
Our patients patients are priority number one. For the 7th straight year, Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital has received Health Grades Outstanding Patient Experience Award, and the hospital continues to be placed in the top 5% in the nation for outstanding patient experience. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital says thank you to our patients for this People's Choice honor. Our Lady of Bellefonte Hospital, on a mission for good health for you and your family.
Welcome back. Here come the Tomcats. They break the full court pressure from the Eagles. Bradley, top of the key. Picked up by Smith. Miller out front. Miller drives against King. Ball on the floor, picked up by Smith. Smith looks, takes it all the way, lays it up, and good! Fairview closes the gap within 3 now. We got a battle going on here in the 64th District at Boyd County Middle School. Playing for the right to face Boyd County Friday night. Good pressure, timeout called. Good defense by the Eagles. You see the crowd of Fairview standing up here. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching 64th District action on the greenatbeacon2.com.
First and People's Bank has 6 convenient locations to serve you. From South Shore to the main office, First and People's Bank has been serving this area with complete banking services since 1932. Visit the home office near you. First and People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are the home office. Come visit any of our 6 locations.
At Meredith Chiropractic, you will enjoy state-of-the-art chiropractic facilities and discover the true wellness lifestyle. Dr. Terry Meredith is a member of Great Doctors of Chiropractic and has helped many in the Ashland area experience natural healing without surgery or drugs. If you're looking for a skilled chiropractic doctor, visit meredithchiropractic.com, call 329-8158, or visit Dr. Meredith's office at 2120 Carter Avenue in Ashland.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action here. 4:35 left to play in regulation. 3-point game. Tomcats up by 3, 63-60. Tomcats with the basketball. Bradley looking, gets inside to Miller. Miller working against Roy, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Roy. Here come the Eagles. Washington slows it down, sets to play. Eagles can get within 1 or tie it up. Inside to Roy. Roy with double team, puts it up, no good. Rebound Miller. Here comes Villers of Ashland. Blocked by Roy. Copley will check back in for Ashland now. Get it inside into Roberts. He puts it off the glass. Count it. 65-60 now. 4 minutes to play in regulation. Washington, top of the key. Drives. Takes it all the way. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Miller. Villers on the left side. Comes Copley. He's inside. Roy puts hands up. Count it. 7-point lead now for the Tomcats. Fairview was within 3. Now they're down 7. King takes it inside, off balance. They're going to call him for the walk. McIntyre comes back into the game. Ruggles will check back in for the Eagles. McIntyre picks up. King picks up. Full court pressure. Villers cross court to Bradley. Bradley brings it across the timeline now. Inside to Miller. Puts it up. Good. Draws the foul. Nine-point lead now for the Tomcats, and Miller go to the free throw line. That's Roy's second foul of the night. Got the free throw. Back to a 10-point lead for the Tomcats now. 3 minutes to play in regulation. Washington pulls up, takes a three. No good. Miller pulls down the rebound. Washington went for the steal. Villers controls. Finds Miller inside. Roberts puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound Copley. He puts it up and he's going to draw the foul. Ruggles committed that one. That'll send Copley to the line. That's Ruggles' third foul of the evening. Copley shots up, no good. He'll have one more. Smith and Romine to check back in for Fairview. Ruggles and McIntyre take a breather. Copley to shoot one more. No good. Rebound by King. Kicks out to Washington. Washington down low to Roy. Roy goes in, battles, draws a foul. That's Miller's fourth of the night. 2:38 left to play in regulation. Fairview trails by 10. Roy to shoot two. First one's up, Rose in. Second shot. Count it. Timeout Fairview. You're watching the 64th District Tournament on the GreenitBeacon2.com.
I go to Ashland Community and Technical College.
Because it's so close.
I go
For the small class sizes.
I go because I can transfer my credits. I go because
I can take classes when it works for me.
I go to get a better job.
I go for some of Kentucky's most affordable tuition.
I go because it's crazy not to.
For all the right reasons, Ashland Community and Technical College. Higher education begins here.
Pharmacy is now offering patients compounding for their prescription needs. Stoll's Pharmacy is the only pharmacy in the area that is PCCA certified. We can provide you with hormone replacement, neuropathy creams, scar creams, pediatric prescriptions, and we can even help you with your veterinarian needs. If you have any questions, please call 606-834-1052. That's 834-1052. Stoll's Pharmacy in Greenup, Flatwoods, and Wheelersburg. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stoll's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Boyd County Middle School. The Ashland Tomcats and the Fairview Eagles in a battle here. 2:38 to play in regulation. Tomcats up by 8. 70-62 is your score. Tomcats with the basketball. Eagles showing full court pressure. Into Villers, picked up by King. Over to Bradley. He's guarded by Smith. Bradley got away with one there. Villers double teamed in the corner. He finds Miller. Miller finds Roberts. He puts it up off the glass. Count it. 72-62. Tomcats lead by 10. 2:15 to play. King from way outside, no good. Picked up off the floor by Bradley of Ashland. He finally gets across timeline. He'll take it up, put it up. Counted off the glass and the foul. Washington picks up his fourth foul of the night. Bradley will shoot. Tomcats with a 12-point lead now. Shots up, in and out. King grabs the rebound. Here come the Eagles. 2 minutes to play in regulation. King gets it inside to Roy. Roy working against Miller. Double team, puts it up, gets a good roll. Villers on the right side, guarded by Smith. Gets away from him. Finds Roberts. Roberts to Bradley. Bradley wide open lane. Up and good. Minute 22 to play in regulation. Washington for a long three. Nope. Rebound by Miller. Here comes Villers. Got a whistle on the play. 1:10 left to play here. Tomcats with the 76-64 lead. Washington have picked up his fifth, so McIntyre will come in and take his spot now. Villers to shoot two for the Tomcats.
Villers at the line for 2 shots.
First one's up and good. DeLong will check in for the Eagles. $77-64 is your score now. Villers will shoot one more for the Tomcats. Count that one. Here comes King of the Eagles. Minute to play in regulation. DeLong, nope, didn't want it. Works inside to Roy. Roy will put it up off the glass. No good. Rebound Miller. It looks like the Tomcats are going to take this one as they'll come back Friday night to take on the Boyd County Lions for the championship game. We'll have that one. Tip-off will be at 7. We'll be back on going this Thursday night for the ladies championship. The Kittens and the Lady Lions will do battle that night. Be on the air at 6:50. Tip-off will be at 7. Ashland just running down the clock now, 30 seconds. So that'll do it pretty much. 20 seconds here left to play. Just a matter of the ticks on the clock now. 78-64 is going to be the final score. The Tomcats will take this victory from the Fairview Eagles. Well-played game on both sides. Ashland just had a little more in their gas tank than what the Eagles had. So thank you for joining us here. We'll be back on the air Thursday night. Tip-off at 7 o'clock as the Boyd County Lady Lions will take on the Ashland Kittens for the championship game of the girls. Friday night, 7 o'clock, be the Ashland Tomcats and the Boyd County Lions for the championship in 64th District tournament action here. We thank you for joining us here on the greenatbeacon2.com. I'm Keith Atkins for my camera technician, Kristen Keaton. Thanks for watching. We bid you a good night and God bless.